I'm watching Neil. Alright, I know y'all want to hear Neil's life story. You do, you watch it on your own TV. Alright, well, I went over a lot of my old videos and I saw a lot. I've grown, um, and my progress at how much I've changed, um, and how many teeth I've lost. Like that one, it it came out, man. I'm so mad. That's why I don't smile as much. Like I have low low iron, and I grind on my teeth, so yeah, so that's kind of a bad thing. Um, but I'm getting better on it. Um, but I looked at myself like when I first started making videos and how I looked. I mean, I just went back reminiscing on a lot of videos. I did 800 and something videos, and I started in two and oh 08. Yeah, I think oh 08. I think. I think I started in oh 08. So my anniversary has passed of when I started making videos. And then too, I was a little bit more stockier than what I am now. I mean, more muscular than what I am now. Especially in my stomach. Um, but you ever go back and just look where you were to where you are now, and all the dancing and all the different haircuts I've had with my dreadlocks, and I had a lot of subscribers when I had my locks. I guess I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. Um, it sucks I won't be able to go into the Air Force. Um, but I'm still checking on about the reserves for the Coast Guard. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pursue my lively goals. And if I was supposed to go into service, I would have been in by now. And um, obviously, that's not the road God wants me to take. So guess I'm not gonna take that road. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and pursue a career in art, the art, and probably being a mentor because I like helping people. I love helping people, and that's the gift that I learned that I have of helping people. You know, through my videos, I help myself through my own videos. I help people online, offline, on the phone. Um, and I think that's something I'm good at. You know, I could be a counselor or mentor to somebody, and I think that's something I might want to look into. And I like art, so I'm kind of getting back into art, even if it's just poetry or drawing. I need to really start drawing again. But I looked at a lot of my old videos, man. I reminisced for a good 3 hours watching myself on camera, and I was amazed just listening to myself and the advices and my thoughts on some things and my opinions. Some opinions I gave, some were helpful, some I kind of jumped the gun on without thinking about it first. And then to where I am now, I've come a long way. If you actually go from the beginning of all my videos, go to the beginning and sit there and watch all my videos up to now, you can see how much I've grown, how much my mind frame has changed, how much a lot of, even my voice, how much it changed in my transition. Um, um, how far, you know, mentally and I've come. I used to make videos like back to back, back to back, back to back. Now I don't do that anymore. Realize I used to dance, I used to get drunk and just start rapping about stuff. And it's crazy. Um, and see, that's when I didn't let the alcohol affect me in a way that looked like I was an alcoholic, you know. But it's crazy, man. I looked at a lot of my videos and I'm just amazed how far I've came or how far I've come. I can compare it to now. I think the only thing I missed was working. I mean, I miss having a job to go to. You know, I miss the area I was staying in. I was staying in Atlanta, but I look at where I'm now and how much I'm suffering and what has changed since then, back then to now. And I say my scene, the people involved in my life now. I've cut a lot of people off. Um, and I had to look at myself, and I was like, man, wow, I've changed a lot. You know, my views were great. I mean, it was funny, but now I'm like a 37-year-old man compared to when I was back then in like 2010 and 2008 and 2009. I mean, now it's 2012, man. I've been 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, guys. 5 years, and I have almost 870 something videos. Some of them just talking, some of them dancing, some of them just, just for no reason, just to make someone smile or make me smile. You know, I realize that I'm gonna get back into making a lot of more videos since right now until I find something because it was entertainment for me and I enjoyed it. You know, I think the only one video I didn't like was people saying negative stuff about me on food stamps. And I was like, you didn't really understand when I was happy about having food stamps. It's like I this that was the first time I ever used government assistance. I've I've sold my plasma to put food in my mouth. I've slept in abandoned cars. I went to food churches for food before I would ever use government assistance, you know, because I worked at little teeny jobs just for a day to have money in my pocket to put food in my mouth. So when I got government assistance and I was able to put food in my household, it made me feel good. It made me because I realized that I couldn't my pride, I had to swallow my pride. That's basic what it is. I had to swallow my pride and take something that's going to help me a lot more and not have someone else to struggle because I have that much pride. A man, you can have that much pride, but your pride can get in the way. And I wasn't going to let my pride make someone hungry. You know, that's just like a mother would not, let her child starve. She's going to try to do something to make her child have food in their mouth. And that was where I was. I had my family. It wasn't a big family, but it was my family. And by any means necessary, you gotta do what you gotta do to support your family. And that's the reason why I don't say anything about strippers, girls stripping, or guys selling weed. Now I would say I don't agree with selling. I'd rather you sell weed than you sell coke or heroin or meth. Because that's a little bit too extreme. But You do what you do to support what you got, your family. It's not right, but the way economy is, I see why people go through what they're going through. Have a job, but yeah, you still selling weed on the side. You see, until recession comes to an end, people are suffering. And at that time, I was suffering, and I'm not gonna make anybody else suffer for my pride. So when I got able to put food in my house, and not all of it was junk food, it was a lot that I was proud of because I did something. I took a stand. I swallowed my pride, and I made sure that I had food in my household, regardless if it was government assistance that I paid for, because I worked ever since '94. I was always working. So I earned that money that people were telling me, oh, well, you're getting government assistance, you need to take your ass to work. You don't know my story. You don't know my struggles. Your opinions don't really matter. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know where I came from. You don't know what I conquered over. It took a lot for me to take a stand to do that. And if it means not going hungry, I would. I don't regret doing it. Period. So, like everyone has opinion, everyone can be an ass. So, everyone was an ass on that video. And I said that, yay, I got food. Thank God for food stamps. Why? Why not be thank God for food stamps? I was happy. I was very happy. And I would not be ashamed of it. So, you can be mad all you want, but I was eating and I was providing and I was working. So there. Shut all you haters up on that video. But like I said, I've changed a lot. Like, opinions on that or any negative opinions don't really matter to me anymore. You know, I'm kind of over them. I've matured a lot more than what I was back then. Some people like me because I look like a stud. Some people thought I was a stud. Some women thought I was a stud. As more as my voice dropped and as more as when I cut my locks, people change. But my hair does not define me, nor does my voice dropping, nor does my gender, nor does my transition. I define who I am. And if people don't like the way I change, then that's you. I don't have a problem with me. And I'm not going to be something or act like something to benefit anybody else um, without benefiting myself. So, coming from a strong point of view is your insults, your remarks, your issues doesn't really reflect anything but something negative, something positive on me that you can't stand. And I'm not going to help you understand it anymore. You know, you, you can go back and watch every video you want to, but unless I give you or let you into my life personally, face to face, vocally, physically and mentally and spiritually, you're never really gonna know me. You can try to understand who I am, but unless you meet the person off the video, all you see is me on a camera. I'm very mature. I've got a great personality. I'm goofy, but I take nothing for granted. Not my friends, not my family, not doing what I have to do for granted. So, like I said, my channel's a positive channel, and I'm just on a positive road, man. You can be on it, or you can just get off like everybody else has. And I'm not mad anymore. I don't even have haters anymore. That's how positive. I probably got one hater, and they always go to my video, and they always click. They don't like my video, like, because it says you can, like or dislike. They always do a thumbs down. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. You throw a thumbs down, okay, whatever. I'm not be hurt. Not mad. I'm just like you're a sad person. I mean, not a sad person. I mean, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But it's not gonna stop me from doing me. That's all. That doesn't make me feel like, ooh, oh my God, like I used to be. Oh man, nobody want to be this. I'm over it. I really am. I mean, you see me smiling, right? I'm over it. I'm a changed man, and nothing and no one can change my happiness but me. And I choose never to be miserable for nobody else's pity. So, keeping it real, this your man Kamari, aka Reno Slow Motion. Just really wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk, man, about a little bit of everything, and just share my thoughts and what I felt, and how much I've changed. So, I will see you guys later, I guess. Yeah. All right. Deuces. Talking to Willis.